could be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 on that one. Still have work to do. 3rd down coming up.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Here we go.
Here's Love. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Packers set to kick this one away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. And this one will not be returned. Not the best of kicks, as it's going to wind up being touchdown. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end going right. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's Purdy. To the Alabama man, Cameron Latu. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL play. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 15. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Packers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
Set. Ready.
Love. A pass taken in by Watson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 1st catch of this NFC Championship game. Good enough for a 1st down.
Go now. Ready.
Throwing is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll be marked out at the 45-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
Ready.
Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Here's Love to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On comes the Packers punting team, as he is on to kick it away. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. The Niners offense and Christian McCaffrey getting set for their next possession. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
I wouldn't say that's a very conventional call on 1st and 10. I'm not exactly sure what kind of yardage they were expecting to get. Maybe surprise the defense. They got a little bit, but they got a lot of work left to do here on 2nd down.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. First and 10.
Tag. Chop 60. Chop 60. Check go.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Love to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game. And I don't think there's been any signs of this pass rush slowing down.
There's Deebo Samuel and the rest of this Niners offense set to take over again. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here on 1st and 10.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Go.
Purdy to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. So Kittle comes in motion. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So a win here for the 49ers. As their fans will celebrate, they play.